Welcome back, people. We got some more BassMaster fishing 2022 for you guys here again today. So, in the new lake, I found the hot spot already. Didn't take me long, but I thought I'd share this spot with you guys. So, I'm at the location right now, and I just get fish after fish after fish non-stop. It's insanely constant, really good pace. Yeah, my levels and my cash flow's on its way back up again. I think that's a pretty big fish, that one. That one did take me a short minute, that's why I hit record. £22, 15 ounces, not bad. Wow, yeah, good size. So yeah, this is the location where I am right now. So we are in St. Lawrence River, and that's where I am. Now, to get here, I'm going to show you this because that's probably the best way for me to show you how to get there. So this is the start off point. This is where you start from. I'm going to drive to it right now, if it will let me. I think we had a bit of a game bug there, game glitch. So if you are new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more videos on BassMaster fishing, and also other new games, old games, pre-order games. We do lots of gaming on the channel. So if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next video. You also, if you want to support the channel a little bit more, we now have memberships. The link for that will be in the description below. Don't forget to drop a like, and of course, give your comments on this game. Let me know what you guys think of it. I'm interested to find out. At first, my first impressions of the game, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't a big fan of it. Didn't really like it. But the more I played it, yeah, I'm really starting to like it now. Okay, so this is where I am. So we didn't come that far really, and then as all I do is just you can pretty much use any lure, but I will show you my rod setup that I am actually using, just in case anyone is interested. But in all honesty, I don't think you are going to really need exactly the same as me. So if you don't have exactly the same, that's okay. It doesn't matter, because this is an insanely awesome, fast hot spot. And I wanted to share these different lakes that I'm fishing with you guys. I wanted to share them so that way, whenever you do play this game, your experience on this game becomes a lot more fun. Because when you're trying to catch a fish for a long time and you're not catching it, it can be quite frustrating, and kind of puts you off playing the game a little bit. But if you know these hot spots and you find these hot spots, and then that's what makes the game more fun for sure. This one doesn't even seem like a big fish, but yet it's really trying, that one.
Not gonna set any records with that one.
£4, 15 ounces. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my rod setup real quick. So this is, oh, hold on. This is what I'm using. So I did buy a new rod, and I also bought the new reel. I bought that in a different video. That's the first new rod I ever bought, and line. And I'm using a Rat Owl Trap Chrome Blue Black for my spinning thing. I do have other ones, and I have used other ones. Other ones do work, but I'm sticking with this one for a minute just because all the time I'm catching with it, I don't really want to, there's no point in me trying to change. But all around this area, there is a lot of fish. And the pace of me catching fish around here is pretty insane. Most of the time, when I'm fishing around this spot, I don't, not all the time, but sometimes I don't even get a chance to even see under the water, or even to reel, because I'm catching fish that quick. Let me just adjust the boat a little bit more. There we go. I want to kind of be shallow, because when I was fishing in the shallow part, there was a lot of fish there. Let me see if I can see them now. We'll let it sink a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to see fish. Of course we got the little one, but I have had some big fish here though. The biggest that I've had, I think, is 24 pounds, so they are pretty big.
Not gonna set any
1
records
pound,
with
11
that one,
ounces.
but at least it's a good, solid keeper.
I don't really mind if I don't show you a really big fish that I catch. The point of this video is to show you how fast I can catch. I've also had some chin hook salmon from here as well. I thought we was going to get it then, but we had the little one instead. Now, of course, you can keep on using all different types of lures and different stuff, and obviously different lures and stuff that you catch are going to catch different fish. 1 pound, 1 ounce. So I'm going to have a few more casts for this, and then I'm going to change the lure. I'll take that drag down because that is way high. I think that could have been a salmon that hooked onto that then. I'm pretty sure it was. No, it doesn't look like salmon. Maybe that's walleye. It did look like salmon from a distance. Yeah, it's walleye. Wow. Nobody heard me say that. Let's go again. Now, of course, I am still quite a beginner on this game. I'm still quite a low level, and I'm still it's a learning process, and I've learned pretty quick, if I'm honest. I've had some seriously good sized fish already, so, and I've caught that on very, very light gear, so you don't always need the very best setup. Even if you've got the basic rod that you start off with on the game, even that will do this perfectly fine. So you haven't got to be a certain level to catch these. Come on. Right, missed it again. I can just force reel that. There we go. 1 pound, 7
what do you
ounces.
got?
Now, last cast like this, and then I'm going to change the lure over. There we go. That looks like it was a chain pickerel. As I've said before, the striking motion on this game is a little bit cranky, but other than that, the picture quality is pretty good. And overall, so far of me playing this game for a little over a week, I'm actually quite enjoying it. Actually, it's a pretty good game. I can't wait to catch some of those catfish at some point, because that's when it's going to get seriously big fish. I've had some pretty decent sized striped bass, if I'm honest. Oh wow, hook strain there big time. So I've also made a video on this as well, on explaining the controls on this game. So if you don't really understand the controls on how it works, you could always check that video out, and maybe it'll help you out. There we go. That wasn't a chain pickerel, it was a musk. Oh yeah, I was meant to change the lure. Completely forgot. We'll do that after this one. We'll definitely do that. Fish up there. There is so many fish around this area. It's absolutely insane. I'm guessing, obviously, me using a different lure is going to draw different fish. So I'm interested to see what else I can catch here. Some more salmon, more salmon. Alright, let me change the lure then. Let's try this. I actually really did. This was one of the first lures that I brought, and this one, I've had some insane amount of fish on this fish. But this an insane amount of fish on this lure, all different types of fish as well. So this one is a pretty good one. But then that might have only been good in the other lake. I've never tried it in this lake, so only time will tell. I saw a northern pike there. I was going to say no, maybe they ain't interested in this one, but just as I said no, we had a fish on. This one could be a muskie. Yeah, the angle of the fishing rod sometimes is it's a little bit weird. It's a shame it just doesn't have up and down. It has left and right as well, and that's what makes it a little bit strange. But if you just use up and down, not too bad. Oh, this one's fighting well. There we go. Yeah, tiger musk. £10, 13 ounces. That's not too bad. Again, not the biggest fish that I've caught, but definitely a different fish. Oh, well, that didn't take long. That's normally what it's like that. I cast and straight away. So this place here seems to work very well from early morning right up until the afternoon. As you can see there, we're nearly 2 o'clock or 1:43. But yeah, even from 7 AM in the morning fishing onwards, this place works great. I don't know about night fishing. Obviously I haven't tried any type of night fishing at all yet. I want to save that for a different video, but from the morning right up until around about 6 in the evening, it does work quite well. It could work even better at night, or maybe it might not. We never know. There's a walleye, £3, 8 ounces. Every time you want that big fish, you always get it when you're not recording. There we go. But when you're at this stage, when you're at beginner's stages, it doesn't really matter too much for me about the size of the fish. The thing that really matters is how many fish that I'm catching, because the more fish that I'm catching, obviously the more money and the faster I'm leveling up. So at this point, any fish I'll take. There we go, another walleye. So let's have a look. So I'm level 14. So that's what I'm probably going to do after this one. I am definitely obviously going to be fishing in other lakes and showing other hot spots as well. So as I said, keep an eye out for them. But I'll probably make a video when I hit level 20 as well, because I'm 6 levels away from that. As long as I keep on fishing these hot spots that I'm finding, and then I should reach that maybe in the next day or so. Oh, look at the size of that pike there. I would have liked that one to have a go. So I'm going to try a different lure again in a minute after we reel this one in. Black crappie. Okay, let's try something else. I haven't tried any top water one here yet. I don't know if that's going to work. Never used this lure. Does it just stay on the top? I think it does. Yeah. The camera angle on that's a little bit strange, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't think I'm a big fan of that one. I definitely don't think I'm a big fan of that one. I could buy a different one actually. What about one of these? Yeah, let's give that one a go. Something different. I don't really like the ones that sit on top of the water. That does look kind of strange, and this one does as well, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. Wow, look how many fish are there. See, I don't really like the camera angle of it on top of the water like that, but if I'm going to keep catching fish like it, then I'll happily use it. That could be how we end up pulling in that bigger fish. This one's definitely fighting well. You forever want to keep an eye on the bottom left there. So normally for the when I do make videos, I do normally run them for about 8 to 10 minutes, but for the BassMaster Fishing 2022, I've been making the videos longer, just so that way I can try and fit as much as I can into one video. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Drop a like. Leave me some comments, let me know what you think of this hotspot, or whether you're going to buy the game or you own the game. Let me know. I'm interested to find out. Some people are really into this game at the minute, some people not so much. There we go. That could be a good one. £13 9 ounces, that's a bit better. Alright, so you know the hotspot now. Come and try it out yourself. So that was St. Lawrence River. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.